So this is 1.23, making use of energy. This is just a really simple fill in the blanks, looking at what types of anything involving a solid is going to be conduction. Radiation is when there's no kind of like need for particles to move the heat. And then convection is either in a gas or in a liquid. So you can kind of pause the video and check your answers. Next one then, what is meant by payback time? So how long it would take to pay back for certain insulation. So how many years it would take to pay back the cost of that insulation. So you always do the cost of the insulation over savings. So this one costs £3,000 to install, £250 each year, so that's 12 years to pay it back. The other one then, 600 to install, 8 years to pay back, so that's £75. Okay. In 2019, the Joneses spent $860 on gas heating their home after spending $650 on loft insulation. In 2020, the heating bill was $710. How much money is saved? So do $860 take away $710, and that would give you $150. Payback time then, so it costs $650 to install. You save $150 every year, so it's 4.3 years. How does it work? It traps the hot air so that it does insulate the house and doesn't leave. Again, working out payback time for both of these. And then, is it effective over a 5-year period? This one is, because it's within the 5 years. This one isn't, because it is not. Okay. Which would be more effective? The radiator, because its payback time is quicker. Reasons to install cavity wall insulation before double glazing. Cavity wall insulation is going to cost less to install. It's going to be saving. It's also easier in some places to install. So they're the reasons why I'd most probably install cavity wall insulation before double glazing. Finally then, looking at two different types of lorry, the new efficient style compared to the old style, and looking at how it's efficient and what it does. So you can see I've highlighted in red kind of really key words. The new efficient vehicle has a curved / streamlined shape, so the air can flow smoothly over the top of the vehicle rather than hit against it, reduces air resistant aerodynamic losses, reduces the amount of work the vehicle has to do, so less fuel is burned, which means less carbon dioxide is produced.